Hello guys, welcome back to ethereal tutorial video by Legit Updates. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily navigate through the ethereal website or perform your task even with the recently uploaded ads. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so as to be notified of similar videos in the future. Alright, let's get started. Now, before we begin, the first thing you need to know is that the adverts on the website enables income generation for tax earners. So if you are the type that perform tax on the website, obviously you know that you need income to be generated for you to be paid your tax earnings. So those adverts that you see on the website are actually one of the means that ethereal generates funds through adverts to pay you your tax earning. But notwithstanding, the ads might sometimes be annoying or a little bit too much. So in such a scenario, how do we successfully perform our task without being disturbed by these adverts? Alright, let's get started. So the first thing you need to know is that to easily navigate through the website in the midst of ads, your back button should be your best friend. Now if you're using a Android interactive screen, your back button is probably here, but since I'm using gestures settings, I'll be swiping through the screen to go back to the previous page. I'll be using my swipe mode as a back button. Alright, so let's imagine that you're on your dashboard. Or to even begin with, let's log out of our website, and when you click on the logout button, you're probably going to experience a redirection by ads. All you need to do is press the back button and go back to where you were before. For example, let's click on logout. So this time around, we are not disturbed by ads. You can see that the website opens successfully. But let's try and log in again. We click on the login button and it takes to an advert. All you need to do is to go back to the previous page and click whatever it is you wanted to click again. And you see, this time around it opens the login page. So your back button is all you need to navigate through the ads you find on the website. So this time around, let's try and log in. So we log into our account, and let's imagine that we want to perform tax. We try and close this pop-up first, and then we click on articles as usual. These articles, we click on it and it opens successfully. So you notice that the adverts happens once in a while. It's not every time that you click on something that you are being redirected, but whenever you are redirected, you know your best friend should be your back button. You simply go back and then click on whatever you wanted to click prior to the redirection. So let's try and click on this. It redirects us to an ad. We simply go back, click again, and this time around it opens the details of the articles. We click on the engage and come back. So you see that, so you notice that we can easily access the website despite the adverts or the redirection. So the same applies to the Candy Crush. Let's imagine we click to play on it and it takes us there. You see, this time around we are not disturbed by adverts. But in a situation where you are disturbed when you click on it, you know what to do. Simply click on the back button and go back to click whatever it is you wanted to click. So guys, that is how easy it is to easily navigate through the website despite the adverts. There is nothing you could want to do on the website, whether it's to perform tasks, go through your pages, register a new user, that you cannot do even with the adverts. Simply use the back button as your best friend and you are good to go. So thank you for watching this brief video. In the next video, we'll probably talk about other challenges that you have while navigating through ethereal website. So ensure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so as to be notified of these videos when they are uploaded. Thanks and see you soon.